Hello and welcome to another episode of Gubbkoll. This is a unboxing episode, but today we're not gonna unbox a game. We are gonna unbox what's inside this box. I got this from China. It was sent 4 days ago, and it got here today. So that was super fast. From China to Sweden in 4 days. That's unheard of. If you want to have a successful YouTube channel, you need to have a toy shelf behind you, like this. I got this like 3-4 days ago. It's a very popular series of shelves called String. Not like the G-string, but like in Strinning. That's the last name of the designer of this shelf. This is a new version called String Pocket, but we also have like vintage ones that's from like the 60s, 70s, I don't know, old ones. Since I'm using this as my office as well, my daily office, I like to have something like this where I put all my toys and small gadgets and gizmos. And if you want to run a successful YouTube channel, you need something like this in the background. Otherwise people will sort of like get a meltdown if you can't isolate and, you know, have something to give depth to the video. So that's why I have this shelving. It's all because of you. It's not about me anymore. No. I'm doing all this for you. Anyway, let's look what's inside this fantastic little box. This is a Divoom Pixoo Max customizable pixel art signboard. And this is actually pretty darn cool. In this kind of sexy outer box made of cardboard that looks like this, you get this, and you also get this, which I think is like a suction cup to put this on windows, and some people actually use these for car windows. And this is actually pretty cool. I got 2 of these, which is kind of fantastic. I'm going to show you in a minute how to use these on the Pixoo Max. Now I got my friend here, the unboxing puppy. I'm going to bring her in. I need unboxing puppy and unboxing knife. So we're going to open this one to see what's inside. If I didn't open this, it would be one of the worst unboxing videos ever. So that's the main reason I'm opening this one. It could be like a packaging studying channel where we just looked at the boxes and saw that,
oh, this is a nice box. Thank you for today.
But I'm gonna keep on going and take this to the limit, to the edge of channels where you look at packaging and actually open this one. Sexy front image. As with many limited edition cases and collector's edition cases, this is sort of like a satin feel, and then we have that glossy spot finish there. So these are printed with a spot finish. Outer sleeve, very nice. Inner box looks luxurious. This is a bit like unboxing games actually. We know that many Chinese companies that does products like these, they don't spend that much on the packaging, but this is actually very nice. This is actually super nice. You have this outer sleeve, glossy print there, and everything is very nicely packaged. That's the display. We're gonna take a look at that in a second. In the box you also get a cable here, I would assume. Yes, cable. It's a USB-C to USB old style, whatever it's called. Like vintage USB cable. See, USB to vintage USB. I don't know. Call it what you want. It's the old one, and that's the new one, USB-C. I know that's the name of it. And then you have this one, which is a stand that you put on the back here of the unit. Then you get some stickers, super cool stickers actually. I've seen these on pictures before, and I really like these. I think these are cool. Pixel characters and pixel stuff. So these are very cool. I must say that I'm very impressed by the quality here. Like I said, usually when you buy stuff from China, the packaging and presentation might not always be the best, but in this case it feels like super quality. It's the same thing with the actual display. I'm gonna remove the transparent case protector there. This actually feels really sturdy, and it's kind of hefty. It's got some weight to it, so it doesn't feel too plasticky. It's made out of plastic, but I think this feels like a high quality product. Let's try to fire this up and see what we can do with it. The only thing that I'm not too happy with is this suction cup. That's a bit. You can never put it on just this one and have it standing with this one, because it's too weak, this joint here. If you want to use these, I know why you would need two. You put one below and one on top, and then you can put it to a window or something like that. But I'm gonna use this little stand instead, and we can see if we can fire this one up. Let's start it. See if we have any power in there. There's just one. Oh, there we go. It started. Oh, that's cool. This is a perfect display to use as a signboard. One way you can use this is in the car. You put it in the rear window, and when you pass someone, when you overtake them, you can give them the hand like so. I think it's a fantastic idea to have this to send messages to other drivers. Another usage for the Pixoo Max is to use it as a signboard to show that your bar is open, or maybe you want to show that you have a game room.
This display is huge. It's very.
The Pixoo Max is awesome. I really like it. So you can use it in your car, as a signboard in your shop, coffee shop, wherever you want to use it. You could use it in your game room to show logotypes, like in your home cinema, or in your zoo. You can show that you have a gorilla that's angry or something. Let's fire up the app to show what you can do with this when you connect it to the app. I haven't done this before, so bear with me. This is my profile page. I've done a few pretty funky pixel art things here. I'm just playing around with it and doing art that could be cool to have on this one when it's on the shelf here. So let's see if we can connect it. I don't really like this, that I have to activate my GPS. I don't see the reason why this display would need to know where I am, apart from, yeah, using the weather. I said okay. I'm always at home, so if they want to see me staying at home, that's fine. Now I'm connecting it. Now I am connected to the Pixoo Max. So yeah, now it wants to update it. Fixed slow motion playback. As you can see on the screen now, we're downloading and sending the update to the Pixel display. And on the screen here, we can see that it's kind of like dumping something into that thing there. And there we go, it's updated apparently. So let's start from the beginning and look through the app. On Upptäck is like discover, so we have designs here, we can design stuff, and whenever I draw something it turns up on the screen. So if I draw something like this, it would turn up on the screen like this. Yeah, so that's a character I just did. We can do animations. I can show you one of the animations that I did, and maybe you will understand what I did. Let's take this one for example. So you see we got the text there, game room moving, and if we look at the animation it looks like this. So we have the first frame, second frame, third, fourth, etc. So you just draw these by hand, frame by frame. It takes some time, but it's very fun to do this. We could take a look at this one maybe. So I've done a few animations that I think are pretty cool actually. Maybe this one, my dog that I did. So yeah, let's go back to discovery here. In this part of the app we can type text and then we can play it. Now you can see, now it's kind of visible. It says gubbkoll. Very, very, very cool. We have so many things in this app, so I'm not gonna go through it, but we have like scoreboards like this if you play volleyball or whatever and want to if you want to play volleyball and use this as a scoreboard, it's kind of cool. I think it's useful. We have timers and stuff like that. Now it's kind of timing. So that's the discovery channel in the app. Then we have different clocks here. I don't really like these clocks. I think they're kind of messy, so I will probably not use this for keeping time. Then you have this if you want to use it as a sort of like a light. Might be kind of nice as a night light, I guess. You can... Oh, that scared me. That was the timer. Apparently it works. This is pretty cool if you want to use this as a light, maybe for photography or something. I don't think we've got enough light from this one to light a big, area. Then we have recommended designs here that changes based on what's recommended in the app at the moment. So I guess this is kind of cool if you don't want to do your own designs and you don't want to put time in choosing these. On the next tab we have VJ effects. If you want to be like a VJ, video jockey, having your party, If you want to get your VJ game on, you can easily do that with this tab, the VJ effects. I don't think I will ever use those. Then you have the visualizer here. Amazing grace, so sweet. And now it crashed. I can't change anything here. But I guess it's kind of fun to have this frog character speaking on the behalf of me. But I'm gonna restart the app so we can see some other cool visualizers. There we go. Now we have this sort of like waveform display. This character is cool. It's some sort of like frog-like character that speaks on my behalf again. This is, I guess this is like the Matrix. Then we have another frog character. Fun. And this guy, he's actually kind of cool. I actually like the visualizers. I think they're pretty cool. To upload your own pictures and images and animations to the screen, you just go to Channel and the last tab, and there you can choose whatever images you want, and then press Create. And it uploads these to the actual unit, as you can see on the screen now. I guess that symbol means that it's downloading the images to the unit. There we go, gubbspel. Nothing happens. Let's restart the app. One thing that bugs me a bit is that this app has got some bugs. For instance, when you design your own designs, if you press undo, some of the times it will clear your whole design, and that's kind of disturbing. It disconnects sometimes, and there's some bugs when you want to connect it. However, I think it's a very good app. It's a smart layout, and it's a good editor for doing your own designs. Hello, how are you? I'm not sure why I should have a voice I can control it with my hands. Cool. You have a music player in here, and I guess it's for the speakers that they have in their line, their Bluetooth speakers. So for this one, it's kind of useless, I would guess. But if you don't have Spotify, etc., you can always use this one, I guess. So that's it. That's the Pixoo Max from Divoom. Very cool device. I really like this one, and I think it will look pretty cool to have in the shelf behind me here in the videos. So this is not like a normal screen that you have here. This is more like one of those screens you see on events and stuff, with the clearly visible LEDs here. That's perfect for the sort of pixel art aesthetic. So that's it, the Pixoo Max from Divoom. So what's the final verdict? I really like this this unit. I think it's super cool, and I like the packaging that it came in. It looks professional. What I'm not 100% sure of is the app, because it's got some bugs, but that's something that can be solved and probably will be solved, so that doesn't affect what I think about this unit. I think it's super cool, and I'm really happy to have it here on my shelf now. You will see it a lot in the videos, probably. So check out the Divoom Pixoo Max by going to their webpage at divoom.com. You can also find these products on Amazon, and I will leave some links down below in the description. Until next time, stay safe, stay gold, and keep your head down.